Welcome to an introduction to Drupal. If you'd like to find more about our videos, please visit www.benjaminfellows.com. We have a wide variety of training videos specialising in Drupal. What is Drupal? Drupal is an open source content management system. It's developed by a large community of developers worldwide, and it's modular based. Please see more at drupal.org/about. What we'll move on to now is the content of this video. There needs to be some prerequisites. Firstly, you need to download WAMP, which is a combination of an Apache web server, a MySQL database server, and it has a PHP interpreter language which runs on the Apache web server. Also, as a prerequisite, we'd expect that you have some knowledge of setting up web service and some knowledge of MySQL. Because WAMP is a Windows-based tool, we're basing this video on Windows users. But if you're a Linux user, you should be able to apply the same principles here that you learned in this video. Also, what we'll look at in this video is downloading Drupal from the website, where to get the latest updates, look at installing Drupal, and then we'll look at what your new website looks like once you've installed Drupal. We'll create a web page, and look at choosing a theme with either one of the built-in Drupal themes, or going to the Drupal website and looking for a theme. So just remember, before you start this video, know how to use MySQL, download the WAMP server, the web address is on the screen, download SQL Yog, which is the free community edition MySQL development tool. And you can also use it to set up databases and manage your databases. Basic knowledge of what a content management system is. Take a note of those URLs right now if you can. Feel free to press pause so that you can go and download WAMP and download SQL Yog. At the Drupal website, notice here it's drupal.org or www.drupal.org. Get to the same place. This is a Drupal community website. This is drupal.org. It's the official website of Drupal, an open source content management platform. If you want to find out more about Drupal, you can click here, look at the features. You'll have a whole range of other information. Usually the releases to Drupal are shown on the home page here, and you can just click on the latest version. What we'll be working with is Drupal version 6, which is the latest stable release. Click on download Drupal 6.4 and save file. I'll put it into a utils folder, and we'll save Drupal there. Once we've done that, we'll then go to our utils folder, or wherever you've installed Drupal. We've copied Drupal, and we'll grab our Drupal installation files. Once you've installed WAMP, you should have a C WAMP directory like this. Under there's a www directory. What we're going to do in this case is we're going to copy all the contents of the Drupal files from here into here. In the meantime, you should be able to navigate to localhost. And because we've got port 81, what we're going to do now is just go to our localhost. Now we're going to type in localhost. We go to Drupal. So what we're seeing here is the installation page of Drupal. Just click on install Drupal English. And one of the things that happens is a message comes up to say that Drupal needs a file called settings.php, and where we find that file, it's under here. I've got a copy of that. We'll take a copy of this. I've gone to sites folder /default. There's a default.settings.php file. We'll just copy that. And then what we can do is press check the error messages and try again. Now what we're going to do is create a database. We're going to use SQL Yog. We're going to create a database. The reason I'm going to do that is because Drupal requires a database, a MySQL database. It's asking for a database name here, which we haven't created yet, for username and password, and some advanced options like your host name. For this example, we're going to use localhost. You can give a table prefix. We won't change any of those values, but we will need to give Drupal these values. So we'll create a database. For the sake of this exercise, we'll call it Drupal. What we're going to use is a root username and password for WAMP, and it's a blank password. It only works on localhost. We would never recommend using root in a production website, and we would never recommend using a blank password. Always make sure you secure your systems. So now that we have these details and we have the Drupal database set up, we now click Save and Continue. And now the installer will go through the process. Next thing we do is configure our site. And there'll be a message saying all necessary changes to sites default and sites default /settings.php have been made. They have been set to read only for security. To configure your website, please provide the following information. So we'll give a site name. Give a site email address. In this case, I'm going to give my email address. Username. So what we'll do in this case, this is an administrator account. Got it up here. There's just a little note you'll find. Administrator account has complete access to the site or will automatically be granted all permissions to perform any administrative activity. This will be the only account that can perform certain activities, so keep its credentials safe. So on a production site, once again, make sure the passwords are secure and you have passwords that only the right people know. So we can type in a username. For the sake of this exercise, we'll just use admin, development site, and just put any desired password in. And pick a time zone. Time zone I'll be using, because I'm in New Zealand, will be the second to bottom one here. If you're in the United States or somewhere else like that, then you'll just choose one that's appropriate to your current time. Clean URLs you can have enabled. I'll discuss it a bit more later because there needs to be something set up in the WAMP server to ensure that you can have this feature. And check for updates automatically. For the sake of this exercise, we'll turn this off. Now the Drupal installation is complete. There's a message saying warning. Failed to connect to mail server at localhost port 25. Verify your SMTP and SMTP port setting, PHP, or use an ESET. We don't have to worry about that because we're not concerned about sending an email. We know that our website is backed up. And now we can click on this link here. This will take us to our new site. And there's a welcome message.